For today's Kali training, you're gonna need your Kali staff. It's great to have a traditional rattan staff like the one I'm using in this video, but if you do not have one, then head over to KaliCenter.com and go order yourself a traditional rattan Kali staff. That way you have the best gear for your Kali practice. While you're waiting for the staff to arrive, grab anything that is around your house that you can use for today to start practicing our move that we're gonna be working right now. We're gonna be taking a look at another staff spin using a two-handed spinning method. This one actually does have some fighting applications. So grab our staff and let's train. If you've been training Kali for a while with me here at Kali Center and you're not subscribed to the channel, please do me a favor, show some support, show some love, and hit the subscribe button right now. Right, if you're not a thumbs up clicker, hopefully you can change your mind, at least for some Kali Center videos, and hit that thumbs up button for me as well. Let's go ahead and jump right on in to the technique for today. We're gonna be taking a look at our upward figure 8 staff spin with the two-handed method. So from here, we have one hand that is gonna be gripping palm up. Right now is the right hand. And the left hand is gonna be gripping palm down. You're gonna notice that I'm almost in the middle of the weapon. Okay, I'm not quite in the middle of the weapon. I'm a little bit further down on the left side of the weapon. You could do this in the perfect middle. That's totally fine. But we do wanna kind of choke it up a little bit. And then you're gonna feel a little bit different type of momentum generation on the staff. All right, so when we do this, there's the one-handed variation, which I've taught before. But we're gonna be doing the same thing just with two hands on the staff. They could be together, they could be apart, they could even be further apart later on as you're going through this. But basically in Kali, you hear us talk about the angle 1 and the angle 2. Okay, the angle 1 being a downward forehand strike and the angle 2 being a downward backhand strike. So right now we're gonna be taking a look at the upward strikes, what we call the angle 3, which is the upward diagonal strike, and the angle 4, which is the upward backhand strike. Okay, that's the difference. But we're gonna be looking at those strikes. So we're gonna strike up that angle 3 and then up the angle 4, just like that. The right hand's gonna stay in front, and you want to have a symbiotic pushing and pulling with the hands. Yep, just like that. When you're doing this spin, you want to make sure that your hands are high, your elbows are bent. Okay, don't lock your elbows out because you're going to be losing the flexibility, and you don't want your hands to be too low because then you're going to kill the weapon on the ground. So you want to make sure that your hands are high and your elbows are bent. Okay, 3 and 4. Let's take a look at it from the other side. Angle 3, angle 4. Angle 3, angle 4. And get it going. Another variation that you can do with this spin is that you can slide it all the way down. And you have one super long end of the staff that you can be working this exact same spin with. Some styles of Kali will call this the Harada, which is a fast angle 3 and 4. When you're working it all the way down, again, you want to make sure that your hands are high and that elbows are bent. If you come low, you're going to kill your weapon on the ground. So you got to make sure your hands are high in front of your face or slightly above your head. All right, because you're using that whole length of the weapon as your shield while you are striking at your opponent. Practice this one. It probably won't take too much practice. I think you'll have it down, and it does have fighting applications, which maybe we'll come back when I have access to a training partner, and I'll show you guys some of the fighting applications of the upward figure 8 here with the staff. It's the exact same motions as if I just had the single stick or the single sword. Get this staff technique down, and then also find the video right below or at the end of this video and make sure that you have that staff technique down, because in an upcoming staff video in the next one, we're gonna go ahead and link those two staff techniques together. So get this one down, get that one down, and then make sure that you hit that bell so you're notified when I release that next video on the staff. If you want to continue your staff training with me and dive deeper into this weapon, head over to KaliCenter.com and go check out my Kali Staff DVD download. I have a link that will go directly to it right down below as well. And then again, make sure to go pick up a traditional rattan staff from our store, and then we'll get that shipped over to you right away. If you have any questions about your staff training or any Kali training, make sure to leave those questions down in the comments below. I always like catching your questions and hearing your feedback. And please make sure to share this video with your friends, and then get outside and go get some of your training in and go get that staff spinning and see how fast you can get it. Find me on Instagram over at Kali Center, and post up a video and tag Kali Center in a video of you doing these staff spins. I'd love to check out your technique and check out your progress. All right, I'll catch you guys back here next time. Get outside, go train, and let nature be your Kali dojo.